Officials in South Korea say neighbor North Korea has fired a long-range rocket early Friday. But in Washington, U.S. officials say it may have failed. While North Korea sees its launch as a peaceful bid to put a satellite in space, the U.S. and others call it a provocation, a violation of UN resolutions, and perhaps an ominous sign of things to come.
So from the view of the international community, North Korea is at fault. From the view of the North Koreans, they believe that there is a distinction between a satellite launch and a ballistic missile test.
Experts like Victor Cha, who has just written a book about North Korea, say the rocket is similar to one that could be used to fire a nuclear-tipped missile at the U.S. or other targets.
It's very possible that they could follow this very soon after with a nuclear test. And again, I think the purpose of this would be sort of a fait accompli attempt to really establish themselves as a bona fide nuclear weapon state with delivery technology.
Something it failed to do both in 2006 and 2009, when it also carried out launches followed in short order by nuclear tests. Experts say the North's technology has gotten better since then, and it's looking for a show of force for its new young leader, while putting other leaders like President Obama in a bind.
If they do nothing, they will be criticized for doing nothing. If they go back to talks, they will be criticized for appeasement. And if they respond in a forceful way, people will say you're pulling the United States into another unwanted conflict. So, North Korea truly is the land of lousy options.
One option that will be off the table is a deal for the U.S. to give food aid to the North.
The President has already said that to follow through with this act would make it virtually impossible for the United States to provide the nutritional assistance that we had planned to provide.
Some experts figure the North will get slapped with more UN resolutions, but what it's really looking for is leverage before returning to the bargaining table. Sagar Meghani, Associated Press, Washington.